Hello, NJ Skills USA. My name is Daniel Lavashki, and I'm fortunate to be a New Jersey State officer. This year, we're excited to launch our workshops series right here on the internet, allowing us to quickly connect with the career-ready leaders you are across our great state. Our first workshop focuses on resumes. Resumes are crucial in Skills USA as they're a requirement in the state and national leadership and skills conference competitions. Skills USA aims to create career-ready leaders, and resumes showcase how you are prepared for the workforce. Make sure to follow this structure to get full points in your competition. You might ask, what are resumes? Well, resumes are a one-page document that showcase your value and professional experience, highlight skills needed for the job you're applying for, and demonstrate your accomplishments. By following a correct structure, you'll be able to get into the interview room and be one step closer to becoming a career-ready leader. This is an example of our resume of our state mascot Trent, which we'll be following alongside this video. As you can see, it has a clear one-page structure. It tailors Trent's experience and education, and it shows his impact in his field. Let's dive in and examine what makes a successful resume. Resumes need proper formatting, such as 1-inch margins, a universal font, headers that are 1 to 2 points larger, correct spelling, no photos, and involve categories that show your professional experience. This is the blank resume that shows the proper formatting a resume requires. This blank structure will also be available at the end of the video. Your contact information allows employers to connect with you. Make sure to put your name and last name, as well as follow the format listed on the screen for your preferred name. Make sure to put your address as well. For Skills USA competitions, make sure to put your school address. You should also put your phone number and email. Make sure to have a formal voicemail and email address as it reflects your professionalism. This is how Trent set up his contact information. Career objectives show the employer the path you want to take and your experience so far. It is a concise statement with 1 to 3 sentences, bold adjectives, and it is also an opportunity to frame an experience as an arrival to a new industry. This is how Trent set up his career objective. Your education shows that you're prepared to tackle the workforce and have dedicated time and effort to mastering your trade. It should include the name of your educational institution, the city and state, the dates you attended that institution, the areas of study, and as well as relevant certifications and experience. This is how Trent formatted his education and training. As you can see, he put this education institution, the city and location, the GPA, and as well as his area of trade and certifications. If experience is crucial to an employer, as it shows that you're a career-ready and community leader. You should list current experience as this is relevant to the employer first, as they're most interested in that field. Successful resumes should list the role, organization, location, and specific skills you develop. This is a great way to incorporate the framework in this section. If you don't have relevant experiences, do not worry. Every individual starts from ground zero, but you should list your volunteer work and educational experiences as this showcases your responsibility and integrity. This is how an experience portion should be formatted. Memberships and awards allow the employer to see your success and impact across the community. You should list your memberships, especially your Skills USA membership. Make sure to incorporate accomplishments that matter to the employer. You should be concise and focus on more specifics during the interview instead of putting all the information on your resume. Here is how Trent set up his membership and awards. As you can see, he listed his SkillsUSA membership and awards, as well as further awards that are relevant to his Mascot career field. References are crucial as they allow the employer to verify that you have showcased everything truthfully, and this will build your credibility and trust. You should list references as available upon request, as seen upon the screen. Now, let's overview quickly what makes a successful resume. Your contact information should include your name, address, phone number, and email. Your career objective should include 1 to 3 sentences, include a concise career goal, and have bold adjectives. Your education should incorporate your school name, the city and state, the dates you attended that institution, the area of study, as well as certifications. Your experience should showcase your role, the organization, the dates you worked at that organization, specific skills, and this is also a great way for you to list the framework. Your awards show the accomplishments that matter, and it is also a fantastic way to put sub-skills you developed in that role. References should establish your credibility and be listed as available upon request. By following this structure, you can showcase your value and represent yourself as a career-ready leader and community member. Successful resumes allow you to champion your future. This is the blank resume template that you can see on the screen and will also be available in the link section below. With a successful resume, you can go very far and become a career-ready leader. This is an image of Trent's final resume as he incorporated all aspects of contact, career objective, education, experience, membership, and references. We wish you the best of luck in your competitions and as you join the workforce. Thank you so much for participating in our first online resume workshop, and we hope to see you in future workshops. Stay tuned.